I know those have often wondered, where did the grand old flag, what was its beginning? It is not a far-fetched story. It is but a simple story. A story that takes place during the Valley Forge campaign. A member of my staff was Colonel George Ross. We were attending a church service at the Episcopalian Church of Philadelphia, and I had been sketching different ideas and thoughts of what our flag might appear, and I had great fondness to the headquarters flag. Flew the headquarters of Valley Forge, and I loved the Navy Jack. So I took the two ideas and I placed them together, and I sketched them on a piece of paper, and I passed it around to friends. And many approved the thought and the design, and I shared it with the colonel. As we were sitting in the pews before the service would begin, I began to ask, who might you know, fine colonel, that would be a seamstress who could help sew this fine banner for our nation? And he says, well, I think I know someone. And I said, who might that be? And he says, well, I have a niece-in-law that her husband was a merchant marine. She sewed a fine flag that flew over his ship before the British sank it to the bottom of this big drink. I said, well, where might I meet this young lady? He said, in the ladies' section, 3 pews down. And I looked across the way, and there she sat, a young Miss Betsy Ross. And I was able to present the plans to the young lady. And months later, we were flying this flag upon the battlefield. We were flying this flag over the young boys who would fight and die and give their life for this country. That is your story of the Betsy Ross, the flag of freedom.